Very exciting.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh, okay, so what I want to talk about is, first of all, ladies, Chodesh Tov, Mamash,
Chodesh.
2 days of Rosh
Yeah.
Chodesh, and then we have Zot Chanukah. And so, we have so much to be grateful and thankful for. Mamash, when you think the Greeks, the Yevanim, they wanted to take away from us Rosh Chodesh, right? And here we are, generations after, and we're celebrating Rosh Chodesh. It's truly, truly, truly miraculous. And so Hanukkah is really the tikkun of Hod. I'm just going to read you a short quote from Yam Darkecha. He says, when it becomes clear to us that Hashem is running the world, you could see it. Like I light my Chanukiah looking out over Modi'in. It's like that's where it happened, and we feel how much good, and how we're in Hashem's hands. Then we really want to thank Hashem. Like we want to really thank Hashem when we recognize all the good that Hashem gives us. Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about Chodesh Tevet, and it's a pretty dark month, right? The days are short, and there's no holidays. There's a fast day. Wait, Debbie, I'm going to mute you for now. Can you mute yourself? Because I hear background noise. So
You do? I don't know where I'm in a room by myself. That's funny.
okay, fine. Okay, fine. I
No,
heard
no,
something.
no. Let me try
Fine,
to
it's
do
okay,
that.
it's okay, it's okay, Debbie. Relax.
No.
So we people talk about the month of Tevet as being the tikkun of anger. And it is, but in the Gemara it talks about all the organs and what they do, and it says hakaved, which is the organ of the month, which is the liver, ka'as, gets angry, right? So we know from Chinese medicine that when you get angry, they call it liver rising. Okay, but that is only one aspect of what the tikkun of this month, because in Sefer Yetzirah, it says that the letter ayin rules over rogez, not over ka'as. Ka'as is just one aspect of this word, of this midah called rogez. So what is rogez? What's the rogez that we have to fix this month? So it's interesting that Pri Tzaddik says like this. He says there's different aspects of rogez. Rogez, this is one of the months, Tammuz Av and Tevet belong to Esav. The lower aspect of rogez is ka'as, and it belongs to Esav, this kind of ka'as. The higher level of rogez is called pachad yitzchak, which is yirat shamayim. It's this aspect of it's an energy, and we'll talk about how it applies to meditation soon. But it's a force and it's an energy that we use l'shem shamayim. It's like Rav Shlomo called it chutzpah de kedusha. It's like what the Maccabim did. They fought this war with rogez, with l'shem shamayim, just as our soldiers are doing now, fighting this war l'shem shamayim with rogez. Okay, so Pri Tzaddik said that it also has to do with trembling, like we're trembling before Hashem. So, I was thinking, that Baal Shem meditation that we do about, how we make our body and our nefesh and our ruach and our neshama a kli to receive the light of the Shekhinah, and then it's surrounding us on all sides like half the orb of heaven, and we're in the middle, trembling with joy. This aspect of rogez is this. It's like it's this trembling, l'shem shamayim, with yirat shamayim. Another aspect of rogez is boundaries. We're not always going to say yes, 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 yes. It's the ability to say no when we have to say no. That's Roga's energy. It also has another aspect, which is really interesting. It says, Liolam ha'adam yargiz yetzer tov al yetzer hara, that we have to arouse our yetzer tov over our yetzer hara. So I'll give you like an example of something that just happened to me. So I'm working on a liver reset and eating like a really, really clean diet right now. And I was out the other day, kids, grandkids. I brought food to someone who just had an operation. Fantastic, doing all this chesed, but I didn't really take care of myself. I didn't really take care of nourishing myself with good food the whole day. So I come home at night. I'm really tired, and I'm like, I had this yetzer hara that said, eat, eat sugar, eat cake. No, I don't have cake in my house. So it was like, there was ice cream. No, I don't. But what did I do? I bought potato chips for the kids and I ate a bag of potato chips. And as I'm crunching, it was fantastic, that temporary enjoyment. But I did not yargiz my yetzer tov over my yetzer hara, and I felt sick the next day. Okay, listen, I'm not talking about things that we're addicted to. Then it's a whole other story. It's much more complicated. I'm not addicted to potato chips.
What does it
I
mean you didn't margiz your yetzer tov and your
because
yetzer?
it says Leolam Yargizi, because I could have said to myself, okay, come on, you're on a liver cleanse. You're not going to eat this. You don't eat potatoes. You don't eat fried food. Like, stop, pick something else, have a hot drink, talk to a chef. I could have done it. I could have, but I didn't. I let my yetzer hara take over. It happens. It happens, and we fall. That is the energy of Roges. It's the ability to say no to things that you know that are really bad for you. Okay, I'm really not talking about addictions because that's a whole other thing. Like if you're addicted to caffeine or to alcohol, it's a whole other aspect of dealing with it. I'm talking about just like a normal situation where you're feeling tired or weak, and this is not going to be good for me, and it's not worth it. I was sick the next morning. So that's the Roga's energy of this month, where we can really arouse our Yetzer Tov over our Yetzer Hara, and Yetzer Hara is pretty sneaky. Okay, I'm just thinking of the other aspects of Rogas. I'm just looking. Okay, so how does Rogas play out in meditation? And I want to connect it also to Hod, because these are days of thankfulness and gratefulness where, um, I think that it's really important to write a gratitude list. Like we're grateful for so much. We have so much physical and spiritual abundance. But I think it's like a good idea to write a gratitude list that when you're feeling down and you're not in a place of gratitude, just take it out and remind yourself. And I think the most basic thing that we're grateful for is our breath. Our breath is just every breath that we breathe is a total gift from Hashem. And we're going to do some breathing soon. And so, I was watching last night a video clip from Rav Daniel Katz, where I guess I could put it on our group, where he was doing just simple breathing of just being, Hashem is breathing me, and whatever is happening outside, let's say this person, Humar Gizoti, this person is like really Rogas is also agitation. So this person is like agitating me. I feel agitated. But we have this gift, this just simple gift from Hashem of breath, where we don't have to get caught up into the drama, where we can just simply inhale and just simply exhale and just receive each breath as a gift from Hashem and say thank you for each breath that we breathe. Okay, so in terms of meditation, it's interesting. I just found this, what I'm going to read you now from or Gedaliahu, where he talks about the avodah of Hod is the avodah of Aaron Kodesh, Aaron Cohen, and where it says in the Gemara that Hod is the Beit HaMikdash, right, the beauty and the glory. But he also connects Hod to Yirat Shamayim, where it says Hakol b'yad Shamayim chutz miyirat Shamayim, and that Hod is our avodah, the avodah that we do. And so Hod is connected to Yirat Shamayim, which is connected to awe, which is really connected to our meditation. If you think of it, every time we meditate on our meditation of Hashem's name in the nikudat of Yirah, of Yi, and of Ava, we are really we're in a place of rogez, of rogez l'shem shamayim, of gathering our energy, because rogez is the fear of heaven. And I'm not talking about this kind of fear of the lower fear of being afraid of doing something wrong. I'm talking about this higher fear when we are gathering all our energy and all our strength, and we're meditating on Shem Hashem, which brings us to a place of yirah and ah. This is really, I believe, an act of rogez in its highest form. Next week, I'm going to talk about liver, our kaved, and what's good for the liver and what's not good for the liver, because it's like so important this month to be kind to our livers, which means to give our livers food that nourish it and not give it potato chips. Okay, so let me just see if I want anything else. Yeah, so I think that, you know, that this rogez is connected also to gratitude, because when we really have this, you know, awe of heaven, then we can say thank you to Hashem. We could really be in a place of gratitude for everything that we have. Okay. Anyone want to say anything, add anything, ask anything?
Sorry, who are you quoting that Hod is the Beit HaMikdash?
Yeah, I'm quoting from Or Gedaliahu, where he brings it down from Brachot, from the Gemara, that
Sorry,
Hod
I
is the
didn't hear.
Beit
Ogen Eliyahu?
Or Gedaliahu.
Ah,
Do you know this Sefer? It's Rav Gedalia Shor.
yeah, you've
I
used it
think
before.
he lived in New York. I think he was nifter like about 10 years ago. And it's his perush on all the parshas and also on most of the chagim. I would really recommend it, Or Gedaliahu. Okay, so maybe let's do some we're going to just do a short breathing exercise and just a short meditation. So I invite you all just to close your eyes and feel how you're supported by the chair that you're sitting on. And I think always the first step in any meditation is just letting go. Letting go of the past, letting go of the future, letting go of any tension in your body. So let's just begin by taking a few very slow and deep breaths. You know, just imagine that you're in front of your Chanukiah. Tonight is 7 candles, tomorrow 8. Tomorrow all the midot of Rachamim are pouring down. As you're breathing, Just notice the lights. If you're lighting in oil, the flames have a yellowish tinge. If you're lighting with candles, the flames have a more whitish tinge. So just notice. Notice the quality of the light in the candles. And now breathe. And as you breathe in Or Chodesh, breathe in new light. You can breathe in the light of the candles, the flames, the rays. And then as you exhale, just let go and return the light back to its source. So we're just gonna, for like 3 minutes, just gonna breathe slowly, 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 and deeply, just gazing at the lights. Just keep staying focused on the lights and focused on your breath. Long, slow, deep breath. If you wish, just feel how all this light from the flames of your Neirot are also surrounding you, so that you feel surrounded and protected by holy light. And just keep slowly inhaling Or Chodesh, and then exhaling it back. Or Chodesh back up to Shemaim. So that as you're breathing, you're becoming a kli, a vessel, to receive the light and to shine the light. And as you're breathing, just imagine and feel that Hashem is breathing this light and this breath into you. This breath is a gift from Hashem. If your mind wanders, just bring it back to the breath, to your breath. As you inhale, you can hear, just listen to the breath coming into your whole body and then the breath leaving your body. now, as we're breathing, just imagine as you're breathing in the breath, the air, the light, that you are engraving your whole body with Or Hadash. So breathing into every cell of your body, new light. Today's Rosh Chodesh, Hitchatzut. We're renewing ourselves in this holy light. Breathing in Or Hadash and exhaling Or Hadash. And every breath is a gift from a Kodesh Baruch Hu. So that you're breathing healing light, the light of Refuah, into every cell of your body. And now, because the organ of the month is the liver, we're going to do the exercise from Rav Morgenstern, where we're going to breathe the light, the or, the healing light through our nostrils into our moach, like we do, like into the bridge of your nose. We bring the light in, and then bring the light down into your heart, down into your liver, and hold it. Hold it for as long as you can. And then as you exhale, return the breath and the life back up to Hashem. Okay, so we're going to, through our nostrils, inhale through the bridge of your nose. Imagine and feel and see how the light is coming down into your heart and down into your liver, and then hold it. And then slowly release the breath. You can release it through your mouth slowly. Okay, and we're going to do this another 3 times at your own pace, breathing, healing, or chadash, into your mochin, to your heart, and to your kaved, to your liver. Hold it as long as you can, and then let it go. And now just bring your breathing back to normal. Slow, long, deep breaths. And just for 5 minutes, we're going to do some Hidavadadut. And we're going to thank Hashem. You could do it out loud if you're muted, or you can do it just verbally. And just thank you, Hashem, for this breath. And then just thank Hashem. We're fixing the midah of Hod. Thank you, Hashem, for giving us Rosh Chodesh, Shabbos, Mila, all the things the Greeks wanted to take from us. Thank you, Hashem, for living in Eretz Yisrael. Thank you, Hashem. So just thank Hashem for everything good and wonderful in your life. So much to be grateful for. And now just notice something that's difficult in your life. Someone who's difficult in your life, a situation that's difficult in your life. And then ask, and then say, thank you, Hashem. Thank you, Hashem, because this is also from you. And just ask Hashem for any insights for dealing with this difficult person or this difficult situation. But just remember that Hashem is always giving you the gift of breath, so that whatever's happening outside of you, whatever is largizing you, roges is one of the things that also take us out of Yeshuv Hadat, of a settled consciousness. And one of the ways that we can come to settled consciousness is simply by breathing. It's simply by returning to our breath. We don't have to be reactive. And then let's just come back to our breath, just slowly inhaling and exhaling. And let's just end with prayer. Pray for us, our hostages, to be released today as soon as possible. Pray for the healing of all our holy warrior soldiers who are serving with Roges, with Shem Shemaim. Pray for the healing of all the soldiers who are wounded. And let's just end with a prayer for someone that you want to pray for, and send them light, send them love. And now just feel how your body is supported by the chair that you're sitting on, and how you're surrounded by light on all sides. And then when you're ready, just slowly, slowly Open your eyes. Now I just want to end with a pasuk from Tehillim. I believe it's Dalit pasuk chamesh, where it says, "Tremble," which is ragzu. Here's our roges: tremble and sin not, which means arouse yourself so you don't do something wrong. You don't eat those potato chips. Reflect in your heart, meditate while on your bed before you go to sleep at night, and be utterly silent. I'm going to read that again. Ragzu, tremble, have roges, sin not. Reflect in your heart, meditate, breathe. While on your bed, it's very important how we go to sleep at night, how we wake up in the morning, and be utterly silent. And so that silence is a way to deal with negative roges. Be silent. Do not let your liver rise, as in ka'as. So I just really want to bless us all. Rosh, with the Chanukah Sameach, that we're zochet to see more and more miracles all the time. We're zochet to see the hostages released. And that we're really zochet to, this month, embrace the positive energy of roges and not the negative energy of ka'as. And may we really be zochet, really to serve Hashem soon in the Beit HaMikdash.
Thank you.
Okay, ladies. Lots of love. Happy
Thank you
Hanukkah.
so much.
Thank you.
It was
Okay.
really beautiful. Thank you. You should
Okay.
have a wonderful day.
Okay. Bye, ladies.
Bye.
Okay.